I'm limbered up. I'm ready to go. We're certainly starting on time. Shooting to be breaking football at 9, so I wouldn't have. I would have done football first. I didn't expect this to feel so fast, but so we'll do baseball first, then we'll do football. We're a little bit late. I think everybody will be all right. At least it's Friday. Got a Lucky Ducky in the background. So I'm gonna let that clock hit 7. I'm gonna go ahead and start at least getting in the case. Speaking of that, I need a box cutter. Cover card in case we have any redemptions. We'll go with our Braves cover card tonight that my daughter made. Alright, so tonight, appreciate everybody filling this up so fast. 2020 Stadium Club. Doing the whole darn thing, 16 boxes. Luckily only 16 packs per box, so that's not too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and get in here. Let's have darn box toppers. Don't know how I feel about box toppers. Interesting. Well, I've got the Braves later in Chad and Matt's break, so I'm hoping for Chipper, Hank Aaron, Dale Murphy, all that good stuff. So there we go. 16. Glorious. Let's see why we stack some down here. There we go. Alright. Tim and I are ready, so we're going to get started. We'll let everybody trickle in. I tagged everyone. Hopefully that worked. Hopefully everybody's box toppers from the last we did archives made it safely. This will be a little bigger, so we will find a creative way to get them to you in one piece. We'll do a few packs at a time until we get our feel. I did try to check out the image variations. It'll be tough to catch, but I have a little bit of an idea of what we're looking for there. And the code is definitely different on the back, so tear this, tilt it down just a tad. Let's try that. Oh yeah, much better. Alright, we'll start with Mr. Jose Urquidy. I do know the code, and those codes, that 5-7 is base. Are you back or are you leaving? Oh. Yeah. I want to say it out loud. There's a Wings Acuna. I know those are pretty, I think those are 1 per box from what I read. Travis Demerite. Man, the photography on this stuff is amazing. Moncada. Big Hurt. There's a Bachette. Have I noticed any, if I missed any colored parallels? I don't think I have. What do we got here? We got the Beebs. Shane Bieber, Air Emperors of the Zone. Turn this, there we go. Liberty Bell Nola. Willie Mays. Make sure. Now we got red, rainbow. Alright, just making sure I didn't miss any colored foil. Didn't think I did, but. Yeah, they should have put the autos backwards. I don't know why they put the inserts backwards. Gotcha. Good to know. I watched one box earlier. Griot. Got an Anthony K. It's a black foil. Nico Horner. Ted Williams. And our first auto is also Mr. Anthony K. Seems really bright. It may just be the monitor. I'm on a different monitor. Anthony K. Picture looks bright, but I think it's because I'm using a different monitor tonight than usual. I'm just happy it's focusing, so the hub I bought is doing its job. Anthony K is our first auto. We got a red foil, Nick Senzel. I'm going to keep those in the inserts separate. Don't worry, I'll catch my groove here in a second. Mr. Benintendi. The Murph. You're right, the photo variations are going to be hard to catch. Power, Chipper Jones. Jason Veritek. Yeah, chromes usually stand out pretty good. What I don't understand is they're doing an all chrome version of this later this year. So I was kind of surprised they stuck with keeping the chromes in here. But Puig. We have a Eduardo Rodriguez red foil. See a refractor coming up. We do have a refractor. That's pretty cool. How about Bryce Harper to the Phillies? The chromes always look so good. I'm excited for the all chrome one, but maybe they'll use some different photos in that one. To the Phils. That was probably one you were hoping for there, Tim. If you had gotten your Phils. Behind that, got a Kyle Lewis rookie. And then Emperor of the Throne, Jack Flaherty. Big Al Kaline. It's a Robert rookie. We got an Austin Riley red foil. Yeah, that Bryce is pretty sweet. I don't even like Bryce, and that's pretty sweet. I will definitely go back through and sleeve up any of the big rookies. But I caught that Robert, so we'll go ahead and top load him. Check that, Lewis. Alright, give me a sec. I don't know what the base Lewis looks like, so let's check out the code. That is your 5.7, so that's your regular Kyle Lewis. It doesn't look like it should be a photo variation, but I think the code on the photos were 8.4, right? 6.4. That's what's hard about this is the photos are all kind of unique, so the photo variations don't really stand out like they do in some like regular flagship tops. But we'll keep an eye out. We'll see if we get another one of those. Jose Ramirez, Trent Grisham rookie. Sam Hilliard, red foil. We've got another chrome. This one is Cody Bellinger, not a refractor. Mike Moustakas, black foil. I like the little, got a very retro feel to it this year. So glossy. There's your Harper paper of an Aaron Hicks, black and white. It's not numbered, we'll go ahead and sleeve that up. Can't be many of those. Not as common. Oh, right here's our auto. Speaking of Urquidy, the guy we saw in the very first pack, going to the Astros. Mr. Urquidy. Saw him pitch a little bit the other night. So we'll start off with the pitcher box. That's kind of how we've been rolling lately. Let me turn this a little bit. Yeah, much more comfortable there. It's pretty cool, Will Clark. Oh, that's cool. I'm a fan of Mike Yastrzemski, but he's not having a great year so far. So right on top, we have a red border of Gratterall. Someone else mentioned the Ichiro. I need to notice that one. Vlad with the needle behind him. Power. Lindor. One thing. Sorry, guys. Get my base and my parallel pile mixed up here. Put that a little further away. That way I won't stick them in the wrong stack. Alright, I'll look for him next time. Now, is the camera going to act up on me now? There we go. Gear Chuck. Of a upside down Stan Musial. That one is numbered. This will be a blue foil. Stan the Man. Number 23 of 50. Going to Mr. Thorpe and the Cardinals. That's one thing I didn't do. Let's read my list before we started. Sorry guys, I'm a little out of sync tonight. There's a Bash of Vlad Guerrero. Into box one. Let's check out our box topper. Chad was just asking me if the short prints were backwards. There's a nice one for the Braves. How about hammering Hank Aaron? I'm guessing the short prints are not backwards. We'll reply. All right, let's go on to box two. Remember when the Stadium Club came out originally? It was a hot product. I'm glad I'm shipping all cards, because if I do miss a short print, you're going to get it. But I probably will catch them when sorting. So what I'll do is I'll post photos of any of them that I catch while I sort. Let's move this stack over here. Pretty cool Tim Lincecum right there. Freddie Freeman, black and white for the Braves. Man, I got so many I've already done like 4 fantasy drafts, and I got like 4 more before next Thursday. It'll be fun. 'Tis the season. Vogelback. Lou Gehrig, that's cool. Vlad Guerrero. Got a Chris Paddock Emperor. There's Ichiro. Is that the one you were talking about? Sweet outfit he's wearing there. I like his capri pants. Yeah, I did see that one. I flipped through the photos and I saw the Trout. Cardboard Connection has a little guide up that shows most of them. There's an Adam Wainwright red foil. They could have put those facing the right way and then I've got a chrome of Jose Altuve, Astros. They could have turned those. The foil was the right way and the SPs backwards. That would have been much more helpful. On that, Bryce Harper, black foil. That's an interesting one there, too. How many? I mean, I don't know how much you've watched, but how common are the photo variations? Like one a box, or like I said, I will definitely, as I'm sorting, I'll probably be more likely to catch them, and then I'll post photos for everybody. I'd like that these stick together a little bit. Power Soto. Sugo. DeGrom. 2 or 3 per case, okay. So not too common. We got a red foil, DeYoung. It should say the odds on the wrappers. I just didn't even check that before we got started. Good Daryl. Man, I would not buy these many years down the road because they're going to be completely bricked. Especially if they were in a humid environment. There's a Bash Mike Trout. There you go. That is a cool card there. Next auto to the Blue Jays again, Mr. Kevin Biggio. It's got a cool auto. I do like the design. Oh. Behind that, Josh Van Meter, red foil. So the product's still coming out. You got Ginter next, Bowman Chrome, we'll have Ginter Chrome, we'll have Stadium Chrome, we'll have Finest Black. What's everybody's most anticipated release this year of what's left? Draft. Anybody have anything they're really excited about? Say more than maybe usual? Tony Gwynn. Bash Robles. Kerry Wood. Jacob DeGrom, Emperor. Curious to see both Stadium Club Chrome and surely that's not, but we'll check it. Stadium Club and Ginter Chrome should be interesting. We have a Gary Sanchez, red foil. Al Kaline again. David Dahl, black foil. Yeah, there's your regular Kyle Lewis. So there's your base. Jake Rogers. A Josh Rojas. That one's numbered 20 of 50. So it's going to be your blue foil. Oh, you're right. It blows everything out of the water. I was happy when they brought it back a few years ago. Some of my favorite rookies every year out of here. Let me grab one thing. I will say though, gotta give me 1 second. I was gonna say I do feel like Topps has kind of stepped up the photography even in the base set recently. You know, I'm very curious about update. We talked about this a few breaks ago. So last year, Yordan Alvarez got called up June 9th, and he was too late for update. Well, if they use that same time frame this year, there's a lot of rookies who aren't going to be an update, and I don't know who the heck they're going to put in there. So it's either going to be really good, meaning they kind of got away from their rules about when guys get called up to make update, or it's going to be really bad. There's an Jesus Luzardo auto going to the A's. A little streaky on that pin there, Jesus. I'm worried. You know, the Paches, the guys like that aren't going to be in there. Just kind of late they got called up. Because surely updates have been at the printing press for a while. But we shall see. Red foil, Brian Reynolds. They may bend the rules a little bit based on this season being a little odd. It does have a little bit of an upper deck feel, the gloss and everything. Power Ohtani. But they must be expecting, given what Blowout and others are already charging for update. Let's see if they yell it. They must be expecting some big names because they are charging a buttload for boxes. Nope, just a base. Here's a Bichette of the Wings. Bradley and Benintendi. One seems different than earlier, but it's not. So what is your prediction or thoughts on update? Do you think all these bigger rookies make it and give us something to chase? Ronald Acuna, the Braves are 2 for 2 on box toppers. The whole craze around base rookies and graded stuff like that has kind of hurt me because that's kind of what I used to collect. I was collecting that stuff before it got cool. Now I can't afford to collect flagship. I just don't. Yeah, I'm like you though. I don't know who the new rookies are going to be. Next auto going to the Reds, Junior Fernandez. But I hope they get us some good names in there. No, they'll do something. There has to be somebody that'll get hyped up to make it fun. I'm looking forward to Series 1 next year, although I don't like the design, really. Lewis Thorpe, red foil. Now, that looks like it should be a short print. It's probably not. Look at Mookie rocking the fedora. And his numbers are hard for me to see. Nope, that's the regular one. Chipper. Doolittle. Power Acuna. Sticking together bad. I had a box of 93. Hey, we got a member's choice. Our members only. Dan Vogelbach. Going to the Mariners. It was 93 select. And I was going to open it. I think that was Max's first Braves card. I think McGriff has his first Braves card. Select update. And they were all stuck together so bad that they were ripping the finish off. So that failed. That wasn't any fun. I ended up having to throw them all away. There's a Jordan rookie right there. First one of those we've seen. Soto Bash. Yep, I did read that those were one. I was hoping I would catch it. Another one that's not extremely easy to catch. So what is the other? I saw those were one per case. What else is one per case? I missed the first day issue. Are those in here like the old days? With an Alberto Mondesi, red foil. Bash foil. Okay. Another Robert rookie. Got it, Aaron Nola. Man. Leba rookie. Byron Buxton, red foil. That's right. I remember the divisions from last year. I didn't catch that when I was looking over the checklist today. There's a Frank Thomas chrome. Big Hurt going to the White Sox. Literally says Big Hurt on his shirt. Oh yeah, the gold. We won't miss that one. We have a Jalen Davis black foil rookie. Dylan Cease. Just his regular rookie. Yeah, the full boards look good. I like the way they do it. I think my only negative is they're sticking together, and I'm not a big fan of box toppers. Now, I will say, it's not because I'm a lazy breaker and don't want to ship them. I didn't like box toppers, even when I was just collecting. So, just because they're awkward and hard to store. And now that we're getting a better feel, I'm going to try to pick up the pace a little bit. Another Murphy. Rafael Devers. Eugenio Suarez, black foil. Andres Munoz auto going to the Padres. We have hit a couple nice auto ones over the years. We had a really cool Freddie Freeman out of, it's either Ginner or Gypsy Queen one year. We had a relic in it. We hit a Bryce Harper out of Gypsy Queen one year. Dietrich red foil. So you're right, there could be some cool auto ones. But I just don't know. I could be wrong. There must be some demand for them. Is it Bichette rookie? Make sure that's not a short print. It is not. Go ahead and sleeve that while we got it. So they wouldn't make them if somebody didn't want them, but I used to collect them when I was younger, but now that they're sitting in the box because I don't even know how to display them. We had Christian Yelich. Now that may be a short print. Look, it was backwards. That would be outstanding if they're backwards. That is a short print. 5-4. So there we go. Come on, backwards. That was huge. If they're backwards, we're in good shape. So Yelich, short print. Here's our wings. 1 per box. Shane the Beebs. Goldie. Bash Griffey. Oh, we got another refractor coming up. Shed Long, red foil. Refractor. There's a Dylan Cease. That's pretty cool. Going to the White Sox. That was a sharp card. I don't know how they're going to do colored parallels in Stadium Chrome because there's no borders or anything. Be interesting to see. Paul Goldschmidt, red foil. All right. Box topper time. Next box topper. How about Mr. Fernando Tatis going to the Padres? Now some of these would look pretty cool framed up since the photos are so cool. Alright, we're going to try to pick it up a tick. Just making sure we didn't miss any autographs. Now, this break is labor intensive. Our football break later will be easy peasy. So I'm kind of glad I saved that for a second. Alright. We have a chrome over Randy Johnson on a fire truck. Let's leave that in just a second. Jose Ramirez, black foil. Saw another Kyle Lewis rookie. Our next auto, B squared to the Indians, Mr. Bradley. Still feel like my camera's a little high up. Yeah, they're a little cooler than this just because the photography is so good. Marcelo Ozuna right on top, red foil. He has been hammering the baseball. Garver, Power Bagwell. TJ Zooch, red foil. Bash, that is Lux. It looks like we're going to run late. May get one of you guys to go post something in the football break thread and just let people know that we're may delay to 9:30 or something, but we'll see. Bash Guerrero. Kyle Tucker, red foil. I have a lot of his rookies out of this last year. I know Murphy's got autos. Joey Votto, that I'm sure it's not, but nope, that's regular. Garrett Cole, Emperor. I like that. AJ Puck. Willie Calhoun, red foil. I thought we had a chrome, but we don't. We do have a refractor coming up. Mookie Betts. A refractor. Couple of Doyers. Going to you, Mr. Tim. Emperor. Lucas Giolito. Yeah, that ought to sell well. Martin McGuire. Bash Brother. Sean Murphy. Red foil. Luke Voigt. Black foil. Barry Zito. Not a name you see often. Got a Lindor. Number 23 of 50. Blue foil. We got a rainbow foil auto of Josh Stomont going to the Royals. Number 4 of 10. There you go, Royals. I think Mr. Keurig had the Royals. Four of 10. Lance McCullers, red. Power of Torres. Wings of Horner. Box Topper. Big Vlad Guerrero Jr. Probably can get some more of this if y'all want to do another one. I don't know that we'll probably most likely have to pay up a little bit for it. I don't think it's shot through the roof on the secondary market, but I don't know if the pricing is quite as high. But we could do it competitively, I'm sure. If y'all want to do some more. Yeah, he is. He is killing it today. Has he done more in game 2, or is that? I know he had 2 home runs in game 1. I couldn't find it on the TV here for some reason, so I have basketball on the background. It's not on their usual channel. Boba Shett, red foil, Blue Jays. Mr. Keller. Jose Abreu, black. Wow. Pitching is not good, but if the bats, how about a Josh Vandermeer or Van Meter, so excuse me, to the Reds. Not Vandermeer, Van Meter. But you know, Albies isn't back yet. They might can get away with some bad pitching if their offense gets cranking. Red Lindor. Puig, red. Thought he was going to be a Brave until he had COVID. Still understand why they didn't. Oh, that's a chrome. Got a chrome Trevor Story to the Rockies. No, nothing big on the Angel side, but we're only, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Box 5. So we have a long way to go. No big Angels yet, though. Black, Matt Olson. Is Chad's full yet? I'll have to watch that replay if he's breaking at the same time. We've got the Braves in his. My biggest gripe is the cards sticking together. Okay, cool. I mean, not cool, but I'm not missing it, so it's cool. Wings of Ohtani. That was an Angel. Bash of Henderson. Hassan Diaz, red. Had one short print that we called. It was a Yelich King photo variation. Rosario base. Emperor of the Zone of Verlander. Emperor of the Zone of Tawny. I don't know about that. Probably didn't help that we both listed ours basically around the same time. We should have planned that better. I did. Okay, I'll pull that out when we. I'll go ahead and pull it out while I'm thinking about it. No, I did. There's a Hera red foil insert. Thank you, sir. Those aren't too common, so I better catch those. Power of Alonzo. Can't believe I passed the insert, and on top of that, it's a parallel. It's good they didn't do 24 packs. Of course, I guess if they did that, they wouldn't have done 16 box cases. Power of Harper. Paddock red. Bash of Tatis. Luke Voigt red. Should have one more auto, shouldn't I? Or did I miss that too? Oop, got a redemption. We'll use Mr. Baez here. Alright, congratulations. Due to receive a base card auto of Kirby Yates to the Padres. Not what we were hoping for our redemption. Mr. Kirby needs to get to signing. George Brett, red. Box topper. I like that they call them an oversized box loader. Not just any box loader. Big Mac going to the A's. Got Canseco cropped out there. Another Will Clark in his three-piece suit. So it looks like you have one chrome per box, unless you got a refractor. Then you get two. It looks like. I think I remember that from last year also. All right, here we go. Chrome, Josh Bell, Pirates. Ian Anderson, black foil. Of a Ramon Laureano auto going to the A's. That's a nice one. I'm a fan of Mr. Laureano. A's with their second auto that I remember. Kerry Wood, red. Power of Griffey. Mr. Robert again. Dansby, red. I have a cool Dansby rookie out a couple years ago. A photo variation out of this. Where it has glove on top of his head. Still looking for our Insta Vision. Y'all bear with me to get this one shipped out. It's going to take a little while to sort this bad boy. I'm going to throw up some some basketball tomorrow. And I'm thinking about doing just a small baseball random teams mixer with some Bowman draft and stuff we have laying around. Wings, Albies. There is a Ryan. That is not the photo variation. I did see that one when I was researching. Bash, Harper, Dustin May, red. Brendan McKay, Emperor of the Zone. Schmidt, Walker Buehler, red. Not here, or was it numbered, was it? Still got a sleeve. Pause me there for a minute. Sleeve up our Bell Chrome. It's the only negative about doing this solo is I don't have that with me. Top load. This box, I'll probably jinx it now, did not stick together as bad as the other ones. Aquino rookie, red foil. Joey Votto, man, the photography in this stuff is amazing. We've got a red Frank Thomas Power. Didn't miss that one. Emperor of the Zone, Ohtani. Big Apple. Nick Castellanos, red. Buster Posey, black. We got a Jake, Mr. Rogers Neighborhood, red foil auto. Numbered 28 of 50 on the Tigers. Our second numbered auto. Behind that, how about another Rogers red foil? Dustin May. I feel like we've seen a different Dustin May. Nope. Power of Harper. One more down. Well, one more down after our box top. We get another box of base. We got Edgar Martinez, Mariners. I hope y'all settled in with a comfortable chair and a nice beverage. Sorry, I didn't take that off the camera there. I gotta situate my brake pad a little better here. I don't have the room Paul has. Steven does it at his dining room table, so gives us plenty of room. My little desk here. Of course, I have 3 monitors and another laptop and taking up too much space. Well, there's a nice one. How about a Chrome Gavin Lux rookie? There you go, Tim. Zach Greinke, black foil. Our next auto is Mitchell Baez, or Michael Baez, to the Padres. Second Padre. I thought the Heat are going to win again. I'll send Giannis home in a sweep, maybe. Hey, what do we got here? First day issue, Jeff McNeil to the Mets. Going to Desi. I've been able to catch those pretty well. Power Strawberry. Kirby Yates. There's what the auto will look like to the Padres. Bash Trout. Not much time left in the game either, huh? Jack Flaherty, Emperor. Then wings of Kyle Tucker. John Means, black. Leba, red. Noah Syndergaard, Emperor. Charlie Blackmon, red. All my fantasy lines baseball have been tough this year. I love baseball, but I have a hard time adjusting my lineup every day. And then with all the COVID and the people on the IL so much, it's been a nightmare for me. Every time I think I have my lineup set, then somebody gets hurt or sick. Another Robert rookie. Bash. Robbie Ray. Wings red, Ohtani. Yeah, that's what I need to do going forward. I just don't have the time or the patience I used to have with regular work and then fun work like this. Chip. Need a big vet auto. We have not had one yet. Hideki Matsui, red. And Mr. Brock Burke. Can't have a case of baseball cards this year without Brock Burke. Going to the Rangers. I noticed Anthony did not get his Rangers. Somebody was grabbing today. Showtime. Stan the Man, red. We had a blue earlier. Power, Rizzo. Alright, I feel like that's a little better pace we got clicking now. Hopefully y'all agree. I'm going to move some of our inserts and parallels out of the way. Topper of the box is Jesus Luzardo. A rookie box, oversized box loader. There we go. Alright, 9 to go. Yep, I have seen some pretty atrocious, or heard of, I haven't watched a lot, heard of some pretty atrocious auto cases. The vets seem extremely hard to pull. Hopefully we'll pick it up. At some point I'll go have a sip of my drink and post in the football break. That we're going to do that at 9:30. I'm just going to make it. I don't want to rush too much, miss something. I did 7 boxes in an hour. I can definitely pick up. Now that I'm at a better pace, we'll go faster this half. But hopefully we got some big stuff and it slows us down as we got to stop and look at. Power McGuire. Bash Otani. Showtime. How about a Jordan red rookie? Nice one. No, you were spot on. There was not a good auto in the first half. You are correct, sir. You don't like that Kirby Yates redemption we pulled? Sonny Gray, Emperor. Stuck to Trey Turner. God, I hate that. There we go. Kerry Wood, red. It's at least our second Kerry Wood red. Oh, do we have an Instavision? We do. How about to the Braves? Ronald Acuna. Those are cool. Not numbered. Let me grab a thicker top loader for that. Don't need 60. Or 55, I'm sure. So no, 55 not. Put it in 100 for now. Probably need the 75, but no, it fits pretty good. Instavision Acuna. So there is another case hit. Can't believe the Heat is only at 3-0 on the Bucks. Another Robert right here on top. I think someone said that those are one per case, correct. We've also had our members only, which was a case hit, and that was Vogelbach. We have another Kevin Lux Chrome. How about 2? 10 with 3 Chrome cards. 2 Lux and a Refractor Mookie. JT Realmuto, black. Man, I can't believe it. Beat one again. How about Gio Urshela to the Yankees? Still not really kicking butt. They spelled his whole name out though. Giovanni Urshela. Contreras, red. We haven't had much of the rainbow foil variety either. Power, Frank Thomas. Need another short print. Nelson Cruz. What do we got here? Photographer's proof. Nelson Cruz. Not numbered, but a photographer's proof. Nelson Cruz. Twins. Done a better job catching those kind of things than I expected, that's for sure. Gavin Lux. Black foil. And a Trent Grisham auto to the Padres. Padres were their third auto, I believe. Maybe their fourth auto. I'm not liking this, but almost all the autos are streaky. I hope it is. I hope you are right. Mikey Skrimsky, red. Is there one chrome auto per case? Seems like last year there was. The only thing I like about those is they're on stickers, but they won't be streaky, really. Bash Soto. Jake Rogers, red. Walker Buehler, Emperor. Something about those that stick real bad. Alright, we are officially halfway. Yes, we'll break the football as soon as we're done here. I don't know if it'll be right at 9, I'm hoping. Or it might be a little bit late getting started on that. What a chipper. That's our third Braves box topper. Young chipper. Man, I'm biased, but Braves uniforms are so good looking. Braves and the Cardinals have always been my favorite uniforms. One time I remember talking to a jersey manufacturer, and they said the Braves and the Cardinals were the two most expensive ones to make because they had all that stuff on the front, the tomahawk and the birds on the back. Well, hopefully we'll hit one even if they're not a case hit. What you doing tonight, Trey? Ready for some football? So I have a fantasy draft tomorrow, a fantasy draft Monday, and a fantasy draft Wednesday. No, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday. I think I'll be in like 9 leagues this year. That'll be the most I've ever done. Of course, the ones in the group I don't want to win. I'm trying, but I want you guys to win. Whether I win or not, you're getting prizes. Red. George Brett. Black. Next auto. Willie Castro. So we didn't pick it up with Willie. Second half not starting off with a bang. Unless you're the Tigers owner, but I'm sure you are pleased. There's a Nolan Ryan, red. Power Judge. He needs the power to stay healthy. Wings, Eloy. Bash Otani. We opened 3 cases this last year. Mostly, I don't know if we did any in the group or not. They may have been all eBay. We did them 8 boxes at a time on eBay. We might have done 1 case in the group. I can't remember. We only got 1 case allocated this year. Makes no sense, but it is what it is. We will find more if y'all want it. AJ Putt rookie. Jake Fraley, red. I want to get out of focus all of a sudden. Bash Altuve. Upside down, Randy Johnson. But that is a normal Randy Johnson. Matthew Boyd, red. Emperor Mike Clevenger, who I thought was going to become a Brave there for a minute. Right. Cruz. Kershaw. Trey Turner. There we go. How about a Turner rainbow foil? That was really cool. Numbered 18 of 25 to Nash. One of my favorite non-Braves. Just think he's a good ball player and plays the style I like. Of course, he could steal a few more bags. He hasn't been stealing bases like he used to. I like it when you turn it around and there's foil on it. Clayton Kershaw, Emperor of the Zone. Upside down, Keller. Tatis, red. Should have another auto. Got a chrome first. Chrome of Walker Buehler. Laying down a bunt. Man, Dodgers are all over the chrome cards tonight. 4th one. Grisham, black. Favorite cards of all time is the old Nolan Ryan tuxedo card out of Stadium Club. And Brandon Lau. I guess that's technically a vet auto. Going to the Rays. I had another guy earlier that was not a rookie anymore. So, box, what is that? 9. Didn't really kick it in the higher gear, did it? Cabrera, red. Power Jimenez. We got 7 to go. Juan Soto box topper. Juan Soto is so good, so talented. It's true, we got you all kinds of chrome, but no ink yet. We got Allen and Ginter next. Anybody an Allen and Ginter fan? I've actually been PC and Allen and Ginter Braves autos, you know, the mini framed autos. So I'm curious to go on the Braves checklist. Has autos this year. Arenado. This box is really stuck together. Red. Only caught one short print so far. Man, that is like 4 cards. 3 cards bricked. Valar. Red. This is the worst box yet. You can hear that crackle. It's a Griffey. Justin Verlander. Emperor. Lucas Giolito. Red. And we have a chrome to the Reds. Nick Castellanos. I like AMG. It's fun. I don't like, here I am, I don't like box toppers and I don't like minis either. But I like them. I have several minis in my PC, so I guess I like them a little bit. I like them in the grip cards. Polanco Black. That I do like. We will have Ginter. We actually have 2 cases of Ginter coming in. So we'll do those in the group, most likely. Another one that you gotta sit back and enjoy. Ryan likes the long breaks. I do like the stained glass mini they did last year. Those were cool. Gypsy's alright. It's similar. I like the non-sports. The Ginter non-sports stuff makes it fun. Like I have a Richard Petty Ginter auto. I really want an Axl Rose, but those are hard to find. They're expensive. There's a Nick Saban I really want. That kind of stuff is really fun. Alonzo. Ted Williams. Red. Betts Bash. Give Judge a pound. But I really like Gypsy. This year Gypsy was much better than it has been in prior years, in my opinion. I enjoyed Gypsy more this year than I have the last few. Gypsy and Tribute. Tribute especially was really good this year. Was it Tribute? Yeah, the one that came out right before all the printing presses got slowed down. Emperor. Patrick Corbin. JD Martinez. Red. Chip, chip, chip. Josh Stallmont. Black. And, oh, it's the wrong Mariner. Shed Long. I was hoping that was Kyle Lewis. A Shed Long auto to the Mariners. Good ball player, just not the one I was hoping for. Technically a vet auto also, I think. Bubba Starling. He was in the minor league for 40 years. Red. Moses. I do like, so like Ginter, Gypsy is that paper stock. It's not real glossy. It's not chromy. The autos seem to really stand out and look good on there in my opinion. We have Brian Reynolds to the Pirates. Joe is not going to be happy that he missed his Pirates. Also, a vet auto, but you can see they gave him a real thin pin. You can even see where the pin indents. My daughter is yelling about it there. All right, Ryan. Our second half is not really kicked butt yet. Red Schwarber. Oh, come on. Give us something to brag about. The power was Arenado. Bryce Harper. This one's numbered. Hey, our second Bryce Harper. This one's the orange, I believe. And it's numbered 82 of 99. We've got teams hogging autos and we got teams hogging chrome. I'm not a Harper fan, but I'm a little jealous of that card. That's shit. That's a sick card. Wings of Jack Flaherty. Bash Lux. 6 to go. After this, Robbie Alomar. Blue Jays. Six to go. Somebody remind me in about 20 minutes to post something in the football break. Not only that, I gotta switch out my supplies because we don't need thick supply. I want a Dale Murphy auto out of here. I don't think Murphy had chrome last year. I wonder if he's got chrome. We'll start with Mr. Sandoval. And our first chrome, Conforto. Wilson at Contreras going to Cubbies. Going to Mr. McKnight. That one will make its way to Germany. So we actually are 3 kings worldwide. Come on, Big Auto. We are so due. Got a Bichette right here on top. Black foil Bichette. Logan Allen. Wouldn't be a complete case without a Logan Allen auto. How about a Nick Solak to the Rangers? So we did not get a big auto yet. I want someone to be excited. Anyone. Grandal, red. Power Bryant. Alex Bregman, red. Bash. Got some Archives retail back there and a few other miscellaneous packs. My daughter's going to open at some point. My Walmart Targets don't have much retail, but they had some Archives, something else she's got over there. Vlad Wings. I believe I can fly. Bash Acuna. Literally bashing today. Donnie Baseball. Black and white. Haven't had a ton of those in this case. saw the sepia were retail only. I didn't even know they made this in retail. Mike Soraka. Roberto Clemente red. Feeling a chipper auto. Who's going with me? Chipper auto prediction. Tomorrow we got racing. Most drivers sold in the group. 25 of them went up on eBay. So y'all can hang out with me. Let Steven break that tomorrow night. I'm going to put baseball up to, basketball. A little small random team basketball break tomorrow. I haven't done basketball in forever. I only picked some up. It's not cheap, but we got some other bash. You can use this one be red. Basketball is ridiculously high priced. Alright, who's our auto going to be? I'm predicting chipper. Jock Peterson, red. Keston Hura, black. Max Kepler, red. Ichiro. Auto. Not getting any better. Alex Young, D-bags. I hate to say eek, but eek. You know we got at least a Logan Webb or a Logan Allen coming too at some point. Which one's the case hit? This guy? Or the bash? The bash foil red? Logan Webb red. Oh yeah, we got Matt Tice coming. Come on, camera. I have been the part of some of these finest type breaks before. I mean, not finest, Stadium Club. Oh, we already had Bobby Bradley. We got him for sure. No, this was sold in the Facebook group. This was filled very quickly, though, which we appreciate. Closed up at 3 o'clock, and we were full by 5-ish. The Murph. That's our 5th Braves box topper. That will help my shipping. Kevin, if you're not in our Facebook group, if you're on Facebook, check us out. Come join us there. We are doing a lot more on Facebook than we used to. So not as many making it to eBay. We still try to do a few a week, but not quite the quantity we used to do. We're also not getting as much product as we used to. It's getting harder to get, so that hurts us also. Like I was saying earlier, last year we got 3 cases of this. This year we got 1. It hasn't been that way on every product, but for some reason this one, our allocation dropped tremendously. All of them have dropped. The pack seems thick. I think it's just because they're stuck together. Oh, I understand that. I don't blame you there. I completely understand that. I myself, I'm getting really tired. I just try to ignore it and hang out with my baseball card groups. Talk to these guys, gals. Jack Flaherty, Emperor. Buster Rhymes, Posey red. Chrome, Glaber. There's a Yankee Chrome. Not a Dodger this time, believe it or not. But we still got a recap to do, so we're definitely not going to make the 9 o'clock, but that's all right. Hopefully everyone understands black. Hey, Karen. Yeah, if you got off in February, you were a smart man, because it has been no good, no bueno since then. Nico Horner rookie, black and white, Cubbies. I do that too. We'll say I have unfollowed a fair share of people on both sides. I am very much kind of middle ground. I'm not far right, I'm not far left, so I unfollowed both ends of the spectrum. Sandberg, black. Me either. Me either. Politics, religion. Oh, how about that one there, Brian? How about another Brock Burke? That's got to excite you. Yeah, always been a save politics and religion, things like that for other places. Are Quiddy red. Not that I don't have my own opinions, don't get me wrong, but Chipper. Rosario. I think it's more of a tear emoji at this point. LOL is probably not doing it justice. Bash, Trout, or excuse me, Otani. I feel like everything we've done baseball lately, we have been a pitcher magnet. Hopefully when calm and draft comes around, we won't be so bad. Anybody know of any big auto subjects in Bowman Chrome that comes out in a couple weeks? Are they announced any big names? I know Chrome usually doesn't have the biggest names, but see foil or refractor coming. Maybe we'll have a big name foil auto. Looks foolish. Tony Boy. Oh, it's not gonna be an auto because we got James Marvel. Captain Marvel. Pirates, our second pirate auto. So we hit the pirate auto checklist for Mr. Enrico. No, I don't think you are. Those are probably the best ones. Because it ain't Mr. Marvel. Javi Baez, red. Sorry, we still got time. We got something shiny coming up. I guess it's going to be a refractor. Mark McGuire. I haven't even seen another photo variation unless I've just completely missed them. Wings, Aquino. That is true. That is true. If we can play Asian music and bash Soto, we can talk religion. I don't know. Baseball cards is somewhat of a religion to some folks. Not to be blasphemous, but Randy Johnson, red. Got a refractor. Going to the Yankees, Masahiro Tanaka. So this is a worse than usual case, is what you're telling me. Which I don't doubt it. I just have not watched much this year. You're saying there's usually some better autos than we've got. We haven't gotten many dupes, which is crazy. Is the crazy thing. We've just gotten bad names. We have had 2 Brock Burks. Stockus red. But it might be the only dupe we've had. Well, they have a dupe box topper, and that's our second Edgar Martinez. Alright, give me 1 sec before we move on to our next box. I'm going to post in the football thread that we're running a little bit late. Got a few messages there. Give me 1 second. All right. A handful. Well, if we're gonna have a handful, we better get on it. Maybe we just saved it all for the end. Maybe our next 8 autos we're gonna have at least 4 or 5 nice ones. That's all we can hope for at this point, right? I would throw in an extra box or something, but I don't have any right now. I don't want to be the worst break. It's nice to be the best break you've seen. It's okay to be on average, but to be the worst, that's not good. So what's the best auto you've seen? What's the biggest name? Hank Aaron yet, or anybody like that? Bichette. Sonny Gray, red. Zach Greinke, Emperor. Wow. He's a rookie, so we might could see him before we're said and done. McNeil, red. How about a chrome Tony Gwynn? Padres. I want to see a photo variation. Or that one was backwards, but maybe we just got lucky with that one. Barry Larkin, black. We had enough 10 auto, but it was, who was it? I don't remember who it was now. It was not a good one. Alright, now that's enough. You're just making me feel bad, man. We're going to start right at 9. So the auctions end at 8:30 Central, and we'll start at 9. I'm excited about that one. 18, I like 18 Prime just as much as 19 Prime. The only difference is Haley Deegan's not in it. Otherwise, the checklist is pretty much identical. The card quality is identical. You still get 3 jumbo relics. Jose, red. So it should be fun. Mike Clevenger, black. We haven't had an auto in this box yet, right? Watch top give us the middle finger. Well, we got an Austin Nola going to the Mariners. Still not a big name. Brennan McKay. Stalmont, yeah, he is. Red. Power Hoskins. Jacob DeGrom. Red. Alright. I still think we're going to get a chipper. That's who I'm predicting. Ooh. Another Robert. Tim jinxed us with this one. Somebody called Matt Tice earlier. Well, we had two position players in this box. That's a step in the right direction. The man whose auto looks too much like Mike Trout's. Austin Nola again. Red. About a 1 of 1 or something. Luis Severino, speaking of somebody that can't stay healthy. The first auto in this box, Nola. Austin Nola. Got away from pitchers for a second. It's a Jordan rookie. We got something numbered to 99. A black wings of Mike Soroka. It was very forgettable. I understand. And I'm not gonna, when I'm sorting all this and feeling bad about how bad our case was unless we pick it up, I get to be reminded of it for a few more hours. Wings. Alonzo. Bash. Tatis. Alright. Well, we got 6 left. If we're going to have a handful of good autos, we got to really get on it. Big Hurt. Frank Thomas. The socks of white. I always feel bad. I mean, I know I can't control it, but I always feel bad when it can't come through for anybody. It's just natural. Nobody believes me when I say I wish we could hit for everybody in every break. Makes it much more fun. Our problem is, you know, some of the bigger breakers, you know, will break 15 cases of this. They'll post some awesome hits from 3 cases, or even 1 case, and everybody like, well, those guys have loaded cases. I said, yeah, maybe, but we opened 1, so the odds are. Now, don't get me wrong, we've put some extremely nice stuff over the years, even for the few cases we get, but it is a numbers game to some degree. It's like 5-star. We opened 2 cases. I know another breaker that's opened probably 30. Yes, he pulled a nice trout out of the day, but, you know, hey, we got another Instavision. Mr. Tatis. That's not a case hit. Exactly. I'm the same way. Entertain me. Padres, Tatis. Double case. I'll take double big autos over that, though. Surely I've missed a photo variation too. Yelich. Mr. Burke back at it. Oh, he's black and white and he's teasing us. Should you be good and wear number 70? Well, that's possible. Walker Buehler. Nick Solak. Fake Chrome Manny Machado, also to the Padres. Haven't heard his name mentioned much this year. How's he doing? Black Gearchuk or Grichuk. Jose Barrios, Emperor. Still hunting auto. Michael Conforto, red. Nola, black. I'm almost scared to go too fast. Mauricio Dubon, Giants. It's our first Giant, I believe. That was who everybody was waiting on. I don't know, you just don't hear his name come up much in conversation for whatever reason. Or at least I haven't. Now maybe I've been out of loop. Judge, red. Pound it. Put a Jeter auto. I think it was Tim that mentioned Jeter earlier. Power, Tatis. I know the Padres have been pretty awesome. One auto left, and there it is, Austin Meadows. We're hitting vets. We're hitting second-year vets to the Rays. Oh, it's really getting late in this game. We gotta find a nice auto. Romuto red. The power of Trout. Wings Soto. Bash. Michael Brantley, red. Alright, boys and girls. Actually, I think it's all boys tonight. I don't think we had any ladies in the break tonight. showtime. Two to go. We're going to mix it up. We're going to open our box topper first. So that changes our mojo. Iron Man, Cal Ripken. Right. Wings of Tatis. A lot of Padres here of late. Another Robert rookie. Mookie. Freddie Freeman, red. Max Scherzer. Patrick Corbin, red. Seth Brown, black. No auto yet. No James Marvel yet. Cards are pretty condition sensitive. I'll try to be careful when I'm sorting and packing. Not only does the sticking not help, but they are easy to chip. Jose Barrios. Sean Manaea, red. Chrome of Cal Ripken. Almost top loaded 100 cards. Nothing significant though. Trevor Story, black. There we go. Finally, there's a big name. Luis Robert Auto. It's yours, right, Ryan? Patience, Grasshopper. It's a rookie, but it's a big name rookie. Just the base of variety. Now watch the second auto in this box be big too. Glaber red. Power Vlad Jr. Hey-o. Make you sweat a little bit. Come on, I want two big names in this box. Everybody wanted the White Sox. I think I had them priced well. Well, how about back-to-back White Sox? Zach Collins. Excuse me, Zach Collins. It rains, it pours for the White Sox. Alright, now I need a Lux. I'm still calling for a chipper. I gotta see a chipper. Mark Kana. Red Raha. Night Trout Power. Nico Horner. Red. We'll recap everything. Not red and black, because there's too many of those. Brandon Woodruff. Black and white. In the box. 15. 1 to go. Well, I hope y'all have enjoyed it. I know it has not been, I know it's a long break. I know it so far has not been the most exciting case. Picked up a little bit here right at the tail end. Alright, we're going to keep this. We open the box topper first. You may have Orestes Aquino. You may have come out in the black if those chromes sell pretty well, because you got some nice chromes. But we're not done yet. We're going to end on an epic note. That's my plan anyway. I'm excited about football. I'm a sucker for the college stuff, so this is right up my wheelhouse. And in the next couple of weeks, going to try to have what our buddy Corey calls a garage sale, which is basically an online card show where I'm going to try to sell some singles and sets and things, but I want to make sure I'm ready. Wings Paddock. Maybe we can hit you something to put you over the top here. Bags. Henderson. Kettle Marte. Or Cattell. Blake Snell. Not a fan of Blake Snell. Mauricio Dubon, rookie, red. Edgar Martinez, black. Did you say that last time? Titans are a tough one in this break. I mean, they have stuff on the checklist, but they're not deep. Done with you, Upchurch. Is that your go-to tagline for every breaker? If you don't hit me one-on-one, I'm done. You know, Mike, I take that back. Mike has hit me a one-of-one, but it was before he started doing the one-on-one wall thing. Emperor. I don't remember seeing a Bob Feller yet. Nope. That's the first one I ever recall seeing. He hit me a basketball one-on-one, but it was before he started doing all that stuff. So I've yet to make the Wall of Fame. DJ LeMahieu, red. Chrome, Alex Garbage Can Breaker. You know what we haven't seen? We haven't seen our gold, whatever that thing's called. Aren't those one per case? The gold, oh shoot, it's got a name. Not gold plated, but They're like last year, they stand out. I have not seen one yet. Red Dylan Cease. Black Ernie Banks. That was weird to have two parallels back to back. I tend to do that too. I don't usually take the high dollar teams. Gold minted or whatever it's called. Travis Demerite auto. Tigers. Unless it was one of those chromes that I didn't notice it was gold. I have a Bregman from last year somewhere. Corey Seager, red. Gavin Lux. Hope I missed the power. Power, Frank Thomas. I think it's gold minted. I haven't caught one of those. Maybe it's right here at the end. Yeah, I normally tend to take the mid to lower end teams and just hope I get lucky. Of course, my Falcons have not had a good success in football the last couple of years either, so they're always cheap teams. We have not drafted a lot of offensive players away. All right, one auto left. I don't see the gold minted. I may have missed it. And we'll end with Mr. Sheldon Noose. So, we did not have what I would call an outstanding auto run in this case, or even an adequate auto run. Like one good big auto, red. Power McGuire. Trey Mancini, red. Yep, just Lou Bob. Tatis. Christian Yelich, red. And that, my friends, will do it. I don't know about that gold minted. That's a little disappointing. Hold on one second. Computer went to sleep. You know, it's a long break when your computer goes to sleep. Alright, let's do a recap. I'm not going to recap everything. We'll do autos and then parallels of note. Maybe the Harper. No, I don't think it was. That was an orange, I believe. I don't think the gold minteds are numbered. We'll see. Maybe we'll catch it. Alright, so let's go through here. We had a chrome, Alex Bregman. We had a black and white, Brandon Woodruff. Chrome, Cal Ripken. Because I think the gold minted are chrome. We had a Manny Machado, chrome. We had a Brock Burke, black and white. We had an Instavision of Tatis. We had a Wings black Mike Soroka, numbered to 99. We had a chrome Tony Gwynn. Thank you, sir. We had a refractor Tanaka. Black and white Nico Horner. Chrome Gleyber Torres. Acuna red Bash. Black and white Madrigal. Chrome Contreras. We had a Bryce Harper refractor set. I think that's the orange parallel. Numbered 82 of 99. The gold minted it definitely stands out as being kind of gold. Castellanos chrome. Bueller chrome. We had a rainbow foil Trey Turner, number 8 of 25. We had a photographer's proof. I think I called it a photographer. Something else earlier. Nelson Cruz. We had a chrome Gavin Lux rookie. We had an Acuna Instavision. That's the wrong pile. A red Otani. We had a first day issue of Jeff McNeil. Another Gavin Lux. Red Frank Thomas. Josh Bell chrome. Red Ahira. Trevor Story chrome. Blue foil Lindor. Number 23 of 50. Mookie Betts refractor. Randy Johnson. Dylan Cease refractor. We had a Christian Yelich photo variation. The only one I call it because it's backwards. Frank Thomas chrome. We had a Member's Choice of Vogelbach. Blue number to 50 Josh Rojas. Altuve chrome. Black and white Freddie Freeman. Blue stand usual to 50. Black and white Aaron Hicks. We had a Cody Bellinger chrome, and then we had a regular refractor, Bryce Harper. Autographs. Cool. We had Alex Young, Nick Solak, Brock Burke, Sheldon Noose, Travis Demright, Zach Collins, Mr. Lou Bob, Austin Meadows, Mauricio Dubon, Matt Tice, Austin Nolan, James Marlowe, Brock Burke, Brian Reynolds. He's already done his business.
What?
He already did his business, doesn't he? Why do you think he was piping up? We had Shed Long, Brandon Lau, Willie Castro, Trent Grisham, Giovanni Urshela, Michael Baez, Mitchell Baez, Jake Rogers red auto, number to 50, Ramon Laureano, redemption for Kirby Yates, Josh Van Meter. We had a foil Josh Stallman auto, number 4 of 10, Bobby Bradley, Munoz, Junior Fernandez, Jesus Lazardo, Kevin Biggio, Urquidy, and Anthony K. That will do it. I'll be back in 20-30 minutes for football. So y'all come back and hang out, and we'll get cleaned up and reset, and I'll just give everybody a shout once we're ready. Appreciate it, guys. Have a good night.